Hi guys, so today is August 21st and it's Wednesday and I'm 30 weeks and 2 days pregnant. And I'm sorry that I didn't update you guys on my previous week, week 29th, just because some of you guys might know we were on our trip in San Antonio and we had wedding celebrations and birthday celebrations, and I just didn't have time to film. I did video our San Antonio trip and I would try to rush and put this video together and upload. I wanted to video yesterday, but I was so tired, and I don't know if it's because I'm already on my third trimester and my energy is getting low again, as it was in my first trimester, or it's just because I didn't get much sleep last week. We were getting up pretty early, about like 8, maybe 8:30 a.m. and we were going to bed at like around 2 a.m. at night, just because we wanted to see as much as possible in San Antonio and visit all touristy places and just have a good experience there. So maybe that was the reason. And we were driving a lot. Well, Daniel was driving, I was just kind of resting, but it still can be exhausting, as you Christian is hiccuping much more, and I can, if before I couldn't define hiccups from moves, I was doubting, but right now it's so obvious, the difference between hiccups and moving. It's like real, like we hiccup is the same thing. It's like series of these regular short moves, and you just know that it's hiccuping. So it happens maybe 2, sometimes 3 times a day, not more than that, I don't think. Another thing, I'm getting more tired. I'm taking naps again. Now my appointments with my obgyn will be every 2 weeks instead of once a month, so it's getting kind of exciting. And I'm 30 weeks, and I don't know, for me reaching the mark of 30 weeks was always seemed like it's something different. It's like go time, and as if it's the birth of the baby and delivery and everything is getting so much closer after 30 weeks. I still don't have any cravings. I didn't have any cravings my whole pregnancy. Like, yes, I was craving coffee and sushi and alcohol, but that's not the same kind of cravings. I was craving things that I couldn't have, and maybe that's why I was craving them. But the food that I can have, there is no cravings whatsoever. And even it's vice versa. I don't know what I want to eat, and nothing really pleases me. And it's not like it was in my first trimester, because in my first trimester I didn't get any satisfaction. I was nauseous, but right now I can eat anything, but I just don't have satisfaction. I don't get satisfaction from food. And maybe it's because I'm not used to this kind of food that people eat here in America, just because I moved here recently, like almost 2 years ago, and it's just not my comfort food that I used to eat back at home, and even fruits, meat, vegetables, they all taste different. um, we have more organic food there, and like there is season of fruits. There is season for watermelon. It's middle of summer and September. Here it's like all year around, and the same thing with other fruits, and they taste different than here, and I'm just not used to this, and maybe it's difficult to me to with the whole pregnancy thing, to enjoy the food here. So I don't know, I think this is the reason for that. My glucose test results came and they normal, and I'm so glad. I don't remember if I talked about my glucose test to you guys. Probably I did, but anyways, yeah, I did my glucose test, results came, they were normal. That's good. We hired doula. We officially hired doula, and our first prenatal with her will be when I am 34 weeks. So it will be September 17th, something at that range. So I'm excited about that. So I was editing the video right now, and I realized that I didn't talk about my glucose test. I thought I did, but it was like so long time ago when I when I made my last video, and I already forgot what I was talking about. So our glucose test was in the morning, and it's probably better to do in the morning, appointment in the morning, just because you cannot eat much, and it's better to go right after you wake up. At least it was for me. My doctor told me that I can eat protein, but I couldn't eat any carbs and sugar, anything like that. But protein like meat or eggs, I could eat, and I can even drink tea without sugar though, or black coffee. So first time, as you might know already from my previous video, when I was about to do glucose test, I didn't eat anything, and I went to the appointment, and they didn't do glucose test just because I wasn't too far along, but they did tell me that you better eat some protein because you can get sick and vomit and all that stuff, probably because they did have this experience with some other women, so they strongly advised me to eat. So this time I ate protein, I ate eggs, some little bit of meat, and I drank some tea without sugar before going to that appointment. So we went to my doctor's office. They told me to go to lab on the second floor. I went there, and the nurse there was kind of an idiot. She was like, she didn't say anything rude, but she was she had such a bad attitude, and she was all indifferent, and I don't know, we just didn't like her at all. And she did ask me did I eat anything or no, and I said that I did, and she said, oh no, well you're not supposed to. I was like, well, my doctor told me that I should. And she's like, well, we'll see what results you will have, or something like that. And that was all said with like such an attitude. And so I did ask her what kind of flavors she has, because usually they have orange flavor, and I can't stand orange juice or anything orange-ish. and she gave me fruit punch, and I thought it's like maybe this cup of like liquid, and you just drink it and that's it. But no, they gave me like bottle like this size, and they told me I should finish it within 5 minutes. And thank God it wasn't that bad. It wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. It was like a juice. At the beginning not so sweet like normal juice, but at the end it got sweeter and sweeter for me, maybe because it was too much. And I made myself drink it all, the whole bottle within 5 minutes. And then she told me that within an hour, like in 1 hour, I should come back and they will withdraw my blood. So within this hour, I had an appointment with my obgyn. And there was a huge line, and it was already past my appointment time, and I was sitting waiting until they will call me to the doctor's office. And they called me in 1 hour, almost in 1 hour, when I was supposed to go back to draw my blood. And so we went to the office. Nurse checked my urine and blood pressure and weight, and then like Daniel was saying that maybe we should finish our doctor appointment and then go back to lab. But I was like, no, I think it should be strictly like 1 hour. And the nurse told us, when are you supposed to draw your blood? And we were like, in like 4 minutes. And she said, oh, run there, because if you are late even 1 minute, they will make you do it again. So we ran to the lab, they drew my blood, and that was kind of it. I mean, it wasn't that bad. It wasn't as bad as I thought it would be, but the whole not eating thing made me kind of weak and nauseous when I was waiting for 1 hour. But then I had a good lunch, so everything worked out. So that was my glucose test experience, and my analysis was good, as I said before. I will see you guys in my next video, and thank you so much for watching. Bye guys. You, she will attend your birth at the hospital or at home, wherever you prefer. She will help you with initial breastfeeding.